Berlin, Germany. September the 27th, 1940. Italy, Germany and Japan formalised their alliance with the signing of the Tripartite Pact.
It was really a statement to the rest of the world. It was a statement saying, you know, we think it's time the world had a new order, not the order dominated by the old imperial powers. And it was a new order which would satisfy each of those three countries. Japan would become the dominant state in East Asia, Germany would become the dominant state in Northern and Eastern Europe, and Italy would become the dominant state, the imperial power in the Mediterranean and Africa. So they were really parceling up the world between them.
Mussolini's intentions in Africa are now crystal clear. While Great Britain is alone in Europe preparing for a German invasion, her navy is still the most powerful in the world. The Mediterranean Sea and Suez Canal are crucial to her empire and supply lines. Britain will not relinquish her North African territories without a fight.
Well, North Africa mattered for a number of reasons. The principal one was the Suez Canal, the main artery of communication with India, but really also the protection of the oil of the Middle East, the protection of British imperial interests in Africa, which went back a very long time. It was a classic imperial war for the British.
London, England, October 1940. In the skies over Britain, the Royal Air Force wins victory over Germany's Luftwaffe. Prime Minister Winston Churchill famously declares that if the British Empire lasts for 1,000 years, men will still say this was their finest hour. Now Britain is ready to break the stalemate with Italy in Egypt. She draws upon the full might of her vast empire as men from all corners of the world come to join the fight.
We had a very fine Polish command, and they are magnificent soldiers. We had Free French, a Greek brigade, and we had any number of Indian troops. And they were very, very efficient. It was a mixed bag, but everybody pulled together.
Men from the north of Britain and men from the south, United Kingdom troops, Highlanders, the Northumbrian Division, and fighting men from the home counties. Men from the Dominions, from South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, and India. All of them trained to a hair for just this moment.
For the soldiers on all sides, the North African desert is harsh and unforgiving.
But the desert, it's a horrible place. I hope nobody will ever go there again. You can run out of everything and you don't know how we're going to survive.
It was sterile, nothing. We were all Londoners. They came from England's green and pleasant land. And you could imagine what big Londoners thought of us defending this dump.
There we were, with no diesel, hardly any water. I had no water actually left. So we drained the water out the radiators and drank that to survive.
In the intense heat, dehydration is a major problem.
It was this question of salt. You literally could brush it off your arms and chest at the end of the day, just like sugar. The lack of it slowed you down, slowed your mental processes.
The men also have to share their quarters with some unwelcome visitors.
You had to be careful that you didn't get any snakes coming in the tent. So we learned the trick of putting diesel oil around it, and that kept them away.
The warmth attracts scorpions and other vicious little sods. They don't like being trapped inside your shorts when you pull them up, and they let you know it.